Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis, let's look at euro dollar. On the daily chart, what we have over here is a bearish movement. Markets is coming back to retest this key resistance level at 1.0406. Something to really look out for. However, you have to know and understand that both the 4-hour chart and the 1-hour chart is currently in a bullish trend. All right, so that means on a lower time frame, traders who are trend trading are looking for a buying opportunity as trend traders. However, on the daily chart, it is still on a bearish trend, and this can get rather tricky. You have to know which level to look at, and one of the very important that you have to be aware of will be the previous high and the current support that just want to point out at around 1.0402, and I'm not saying this as a single price but rather this zone over here, 0402 to all the way to 0615. all right, so what you can do if you want to learn, I feel that, you know, able to read the trends and knowing whether it's a bullish or bearish trend is one of the most important things that has been overlooked by many traders and aspiring traders. All right, so you can always scan this QR code that will bring you to our student portal over here, and you can start to discuss with us and, you know, share with us your view in Telegram, and of course you can even start attending courses for free over here. All right, so very soon I'll just title this as free courses. It's easier for people to identify, but I think it's rather obvious if you have not you know, you log in, then you have not signed in, then you should be able to see that this already been labeled as free course. All right, so get this going, you know, understand the trend movement and stuff like that. And I heard students been telling me that, you know, these courses out there are charging thousands of dollars and over here is free. Okay, if you'd like to get into our community, then you have to drop me a note. I will see if you are a good fit before we can accept you into our community. We are rather selective on the student we coach. And if you scroll down further, you can see that how we actually identify this pound yen trade way before it retests this support level. So let me help you out over here. This was the same chart that we've seen earlier on, and just right before it touched this 161.94, I've already mentioned I want to see how the candlesticks is going to interact this dotted line level, and once it does its job over here, I'm looking in to buy as a potential head and shoulder formation. And surely enough, you can see hours later I've engaged over here, market went back up, you know, gained 40, 50, 60 pips thereabout, and it reversed. However, it still respect this support level over here. Okay, so cool stuff, correct? So this is one of the way for you to identify a trader, whether he know his stuff and, you know, he know what he wants to look out for before he engage a trade and plan the trade in advance. And of course, you like to coach under that person, which is me. Just drop me a note, and as you can see, I've updated over here right now. It's not just 5 but 7 social media platform you can look out for me, and of course you can just find me out in Instagram. That would be good enough. And of course, you want to see past charts that I've posted, you can always check out TradingView. And very soon I'll get even more involved in Clubhouse, so be sure to follow me there. All right, so let's head back to the daily chart, and I'll share with you what I have over here this week. Okay, so over here, you know, the funny thing and the fun stuff over here is that how the market respected this bearish channel. You just have a 3-bar reversal that has happened on Friday close. So if you are looking for a higher time frame, which means a daily chart trend trading opportunity, you can hit in for a short. Alternatively, you can wait and observe to see when it break and close above this channel. All right, so face it, sooner or later you'll just break this channel, be it on the upside or the downside. Correct, you can't just go on forever. And if it does, there is another level for you who are looking to short at 1.0538. That doesn't always necessarily means that the market is bullish, because based off the daily chart, for it to even to become a weaker bear, okay, listen to the term weaker bear, you have to cross 1.0612 and close above it. 4-hour chart, well, if you're heading for a counter trend trades, you want a better feel to engage a trade. 1.0394 is a level you can look into. 0394 is just about here. All right, although based on this chart, it is beyond the bearish channel, but it doesn't necessarily means a change of trend because it's 4-hour chart. It's so long as market close before the candlestick touches and didn't close above the channel you see on the daily chart, it's fine. Okay, to the 1-hour chart, if you're getting a bit more adventurous, you're like counter trend traders or trend traders, or you do like multiple time frame trading, bullish bat pattern, only if you're familiar with, you can engage at 1.0221. Bat pattern is one of the setup that I love to wait for confirmation and retest before engage a trade. All right, and that's because I have been trading these for like many years, 11 years now. All right, just the harmonic pattern, and of course other structure pattern like the channel and stuff like that is like 17 years. Okay, so that's pretty much I have for you today. If you love what you are seeing here and you want to learn more about trading, just drop me a note. There are lots of opportunity before coming to the end of the year, and you will want to. It's lovely to capture those smoke. That's all I have for you today. Till then, remember always plan your trade and trade your plan. Take care.